Welcome back, friends. We're back with Timberborn. So I know it's been a while. I've been away from the computer. New job. Got me tired after work, I'll be honest. I've been slacking. So I'm going to jump back into it with Timberborners. Or Timberborn, sorry. Um, yeah, let's have some fun. I actually did some stuff back in the day and I was working on this bad water thing, but I had to load an old save and bum rush this thing because the second this drought is over, we get a bad tide. That's for like 22 days. And this wasn't done last time. So my guy suffered. So I'm praying we get this done in the next 2 days. My struggle right now is just getting the metal for these. We only need like 7 more. We have plenty of lumber. Like, we'll fly through that part. And I have like 12 workers going to right now. It's really the metal. I would like to see this one done today. Where is it? It is this one. No, you're making dynamite. Shoot. You got plenty of scrap. You're close to a metal block. And then I got 2 more over here going. You're not close at all. Oh boy. Okay. We got plenty of scrap still. Oh, they got one done. Good. So that means we only need this one done. Ooh, this is a little nerve-wracking. I think we're good. I think they'll make it. So, in the meantime, while we fear for our life, let's take a look at everything else. We have our little forest here. This is going good. I gotta pressurize all this stuff soon, which involves sealing this, moving the water tanks, and I also have to do it to this area, which I kind of want to do first. Oh, you guys are working on the tunnel system. I forgot I expanded this a little bit to see if it would help. Yeah, look at you guys go. Okay. I'm not going to complain too much. I want to see if too deep makes a difference with getting this area greened up. Also, when we pressurize, it'll probably be nicer. So, alright. We'll work on sealing this up and leaving them one little hatch. I think that'll be a pretty good idea. I don't want to get rid of these water tanks, but we're going to have to move them. I want to keep this free, I think, for one of the pedestals, like one of the big monuments. It's not symmetrical. What about this one? This one's pretty cool. We can do something with this. What else we got? Nifty. Maybe we'll do water storage up here. What do we have for storage? Oh, we don't. We could start using some of these larger tanks. Like, that wouldn't be the worst idea. Because then I can delete those buildings. Do something like this. Yeah, why not? Let's see. Can we fit a monument still? What's a small one? 1,000? We don't even have enough. Does it need to be on something solid? What if I just do that, and then we can do... When we get enough sun, I think I'm going to do that. Because I'll give them all a little buff over here, and then we'll just throw in 2 roads. Nothing crazy, right? Yeah, do we just do 2 roads? Why not? Alright, fresh water. I'm afraid to look. Oh, it looks like it's all done. Oof. Now, is it watertight is the next question. This should start flowing instantly. Yes, it is. Oh, look at us go. Yeah, I want to get this area pressurized. Because I think that'll help this. Yeah, like these are full tunnels. But I don't see any of this area get any greener. I'm wondering if it's too deep. I don't know. We'll have to do the 2 and see if it works. Can I not reach these? Well, I don't even need to go that far if this doesn't work anyway. Oh wow, looks like they're doing a lot already down here. What are we waiting on? Planks? Oh, I should unpause everything. Let's do that. Oh, we're flooding over here. Oh, because I forgot to open those. Are we good again? You're not set to a depth right now. Nope, you're good to go. Probably should finish this. Let's see. Yeah, if we're going to pressurize this whole thing, let's do this. Get that done. I guess it's safe. Ooh, jeez. It's not safe to delete the water tanks until these start getting built. That's probably what's going to end up happening. And these are going to take a while. So I'm going to let them... I'm not going to prioritize those. Those will get done when they get done. We will worry about trying to seal up this hatch a little bit. Kind of force the water not there. 2 holes out of here is just not cutting it. I might have to up it to 3. Or 4 up and down like this. Yeah. You're not full. You guys can stay running. Oh, I forgot to open this one too. Oh boy. It's been a while since I've played, obviously. Alright, so that should drain most of this. Not fast enough. Let's just open the second one. The second one's not great because it takes a lot of water. But it will stop the flooding over here. Oh, there's the bad tide. Alright, we'll actually just let everything flood a little bit. That's fine at this point. That is fine. How am I going to pressurize this? I guess I could just do it from this side. I'm going to have to move these 2 buildings, which I kind of regret. Yeah, I'm going to have to move those and put sleuths here. Or I can put them back, maybe. If I put them back, that might work. And then we can dynamite a hole down and levees and stuff. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We might have to put platforms and sluices there or something. Honestly, that was probably the better bet. And then we could have got rid of this whole wall we built under there. Whatever, live and learn. What are we doing here? We're still working on this power contraption I got going on. Oh, they put a dam in. Nice. They got pretty far. Actually, are we connected? I haven't even checked up on our power situation here. Huh. They made it all the way to the end. We're not all the way at the end up here, though. How far? Oh, wow. We're pretty close. They've been working on this whole time. I kind of forgot. Well, that gives us access all the way to over here, which we can start doing some fun stuff. We are going to have power across this whole map soon. Okay, sweet. Breeding halted. Why? We're out of bad water. Hold on, because I think I paused both of them. I did. Alright, let's get some guys working. We can turn off some of these builder huts now, because I have way too many of them going. That was just to fix everything for this bad water situation. I don't hate that for us right now. This seems like a good setup. We're kind of hurting on people, but that's because I forgot to make extract, so that's my own fault. There's not really a lot of water. This is filled up. Did we actually ever finish this? No. How far did we get? I guess we could put a path in here. This would connect this whole section. And then we'll put a little wood chopper. He's going to have to help us clear out this area a little bit. Make it easier. Yeah, I don't hate that. That will dam up this whole section. Will it overflow? It might. It might. It's going to go this way, which will have to eventually dam these. But it wouldn't hurt to green up more of the map that way. This is looking great. What else? Oh, we got water. Alright, we just gotta deal with the bad tide. The flooding will stop in a second. That is probably the least of our issues coming up. This doesn't fill with water. Good. I was worried about that, actually, because it's connected to one of the drain pipes over here. Alright, so let's think, now that we got, hopefully, this situated. Oh, they did this whole thing, too, already. Oh, you're not sealed. I knew that was going to be an issue. Alright, so we have a couple pieces. Alright, fingers crossed. Hold on, let's slow this down. I want to see this in action. Alright, it stopped there. It's going up. And then it should filter itself out of here eventually. There it goes, off the map. Oh, shoot, hold on, pause. I forgot this area. Well, that hurt us a little bit. At least it was only our tree farm area. Oh, and let's turn this off. Alright, everything will fix itself. That's fine. Slightly contaminated our pool. Slightly. It's not terrible. We'll live. They're fixing this. Good. Everything else looks great. This is working. I love that for us. I think we need to automate this side. I think that has to be done. But we can't actually do that until these are in. Huh. You know what? We'll just leave it as is for now. This is bad. I forgot about this. There's a reason. I low prioritize this. That's why they're not doing this yet, because this needs to get done. But they can't work on this now either. Huh. All of the predicaments. Okay, so we got 26 beds. We got a whole bunch of free space. I think we're just going to have to focus on this. I think we have enough metal to pull it off here. Make that, because we're going to have to move. We're going to shift this. So we'll just delete it. Let's get all this picked up. Oh, don't lag on me now. And then we need to, yeah, fix the floors. Really need those two done first. And I guess those can stay. I need to put just the house there, the farm. And then we'll be good. I guess we can fix these floors up, but those need to get done from... Alright, so let's just do high on everything that's not these two pieces. And that's how we'll figure this out. So, light green. Yeah, I guess it's going to be a good time to get rid of these buildings. We need one of them. Alright, so that's done. Let's get a new farm in. Actually, I wouldn't mind moving the road. Because that then gives us a few extra tiles. I know it's silly, but I didn't really expand our farm situation, so I feel like any tiles will help at this point. What do we... kohlrabi. We don't really need more of that. Which one's this? Cassavas? Okay, it seems like that is the one we need. Alright, cool. Pimping out our farm, slowly. Alright, so that's going to be built. Let's put that farm back up on priority. 20 logs is cheap. That reaches all the same areas for us. This disaster is what's scary. Do we leave these running? I think so. Yeah, I think this is fine. Dynamite's good. This is closed. This will be sealed. Then I guess we can start working on these. Are you empty? Yes. Delete. I know I'm doing this a little prematurely, but that's fine. Actually, I don't even know if I'm going to do it this way. Hold on. Let's delete. Yeah, let's delete these. Hold on, hold on. Gotta make sure I get the right things. Yeah. Nope, don't need that much. Nope. Thank you. I'm just gonna put platforms. Nope, don't need that many. Can you stop? Alright, perfect. That gets us some workable space. I want to get all this picked up. And then let's get some pathways? Yes. This one. Is this probably too long? Probably. No, it's perfect for right there. That's the only spot you're perfect at. Okay. That works, that works. And we need a super short one for this one. Alright, that gets us most. We could do a few more platforms and just get this all prepped up. Triple platform? Probably. Yeah. Let's do that, and we'll do it one more time here. Shoot, we're gonna need him here too. Okay. These little water things are gonna have to move. This actually gives us a lot of usable space over here now. I don't know if I love the water storage like this anymore, but that's fine. Things can always move. It's more, cancel this one. That's our staircase down. Eventually we'll cover it, but not right now. Too short. Alright, that is awesome. Yeah. Love it. We are gonna have to give that a this. So many metal blocks. This will help us though. I love this. Water pumps, unfortunately, are gonna have to go. Not gonna do that right away though, because they're emergency if we need them. How's this coming along? Just waiting on the metal. Oh, we have 14 metal blocks. Let's up the priority of that. That will get done pretty quick. And then go down a few layers. So what do we got? Yeah, I just want all this picked up. Mucho gracias. Alright, that's all that. Yeah, alright, we're all cleaned. Sweet. And now we're going to have pressurized water. What I'm going to do with it yet? Not sure. We might have an outlet over here or something. It's not a half bad idea. Actually, you know it's not a half bad idea either? Building that platform and doing like a 3 platform. No, then I can't build over the stairs. I was trying to leave the stairs, but I don't think it's possible. Alright, so that's all developed. This is all good. Good amount of water storage. The bad type seems to be leaving with minimal effort. And then this disaster. How am I going to handle this? We're going to ignore it. That's how we're going to handle it. We're going to check on our power switch, because that's pretty damn close. Alright, so now that we're over here, this was an interesting building. I think we should come over here. Like, what's this staircase? Oh, where does this thing go? Awesome. Okay, underground tunnels. Wow, okay, so... Oh, what was that? What's this grid system here? Huh. Interesting. How does that go up? So that's that staircase. That's kind of cool. And that's right there. Alright, so I think we need multiple access points to this area. Alright, let's get some ladder over here, I guess. How do we want to do this? Actually, I want to do something cool, and I don't like how that looks. Actually, we need a double, then a single. Yeah, that just looks nicer. I like that. Alright, so we'll do a little path. That connects those. We will also do that. Let's get a woodcutter flag over here. What's no goods? Oh, that got done. Cool. Water. That is the good. Lots and lots of water. Back over here. Oh, I gotta work on that motor. Alright, so we got this. Woodcutters. I guess we'll just mark this to be chopped so I don't forget. That's some good oak anyway. We'll clear this up. Alright, and this brings us down some wonky steps. Hold on, I saw a path. Come on. There it is. I'm gonna make it where we can get down here. Oh boy. Okay, so we go, right to the bottom. Damn, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we get to here. And this one is a great stash of metal. And two, eventually going to connect to our tunnel system. I think what we want to do is put a tubeway station in here. And have this as a hub. Because like I said, eventually this is going to be part of the subway system. So this will be a good medium spot. Oh boy, it's so far away. To connect to this one eventually. Because I did start branching down here to get our subway fully done. And I'm also putting little paths in on the sides of them. So they can also walk. It's just quicker to build sometimes. When you don't have to like constantly add a tube every 5 seconds. So like if they wanted to, they could walk to that. They're not going to because I have the tubes right now. But like going past it, they can tunnel all this out, and then we'll throw in the tubes after. It's super easy. Super easy, and we're going to go with it. Alright, so, subway. This is going to be great. This is great access to this side of the map. If I wanted to do anything over here, it makes it a little bit easier. But speaking of what is going on with this contraption, can this be a fountain? I have questions. Alright, does it... Oh, it does drain. Hold on. But it's clogged. No, it's not fully clogged. We would have to clog it. But it's is it an archway all the way through? It is. So that makes it very difficult to clog. How would we do this? We'd have to destroy this and then put levees in. Oh, it's in a terrible spot. Can we tunnel and dynamite this? Is the question. I think we might have to just dynamite straight down. Shoot. Okay, and then just rebuild up levees. Or we get the dirt extractors. Oh, I forgot about those. That's what we gotta work on. Honestly. This is a terrible spot, but the power hookup's gonna connect right there. Where can I put you? Can I put you down here? And we just run power to you? Like, I don't hate that. Like, how big are you? You're huge. There's gonna be no easy way to get you power. If I rotate this thing. Oh, it's green. It works. Alright, it can go. But then we can't get power to it. This is hilarious. Alright, so we're going to just put it here. It's an awful spot, I know. But it's kind of hidden. We'll have to do double dynamite there. Do we tunnel and come up? No, we'll just go... Let's just get connected to this thing. We can get to this, right? Well, first things first, I guess, at this level, let's get a scarecase? Yeah, scarecase. Because it is pretty scary in this little hole here. That's how you're going to get in. Now, how do I get back? No, because I built electricity under there at some point, right? What are the odds I can make it through? Probably not great. Yeah, there's a power thing in the way. Yeah, I didn't think that would bite me in the butt like that. I think... Do we just cut across and just have them... No, that's too much effort. Let's do power. Where are you? We'll just use vertical shafts. Alright, so there's our first path. There's a staircase. Or should I do it here? And then we can go from there. Yeah, let's do that. So it's a straight line. And I guess for simplicity, we'll add a staircase. Alright, and that's how we're going to get the dirt connected. It's not the most graceful thing. But at this point, I just need dirt so we can actually start doing some graceful things. Do we want to set the priority up on that? Like, what does this take to make? It's like an arm and a leg. Yeah, it's not within reach. I'll say that right now. We got the gears, kind of. The treated planks, no. Metal blocks, working on it. I guess it's not the end of the world, because we still have to get to this end, which we are right there, which is excellent. Not hating, not hating. But alright, so that gets that. This is getting access to this cool tunnel system. I'm afraid that we're going to start this whole thing, and I gotta focus. But I think this will be good. I want to actually dynamite most of this area, I think. Or, maybe, hear me out, we just cover up the dirt excavator, which I think would be pretty cool. We might do that. I might cover this thing up and then redo the power to hide it. But yeah, I think that would be cool. We'll just have to, yeah, do that. Storage-wise, ooh, large industrial. That's probably what we're going to need for dirt, right? Or here's one. Yes, yes it is. Okay, so the quickest thing for you guys would be somewhere down here. Oh boy, it's tight down here. I want to square out this whole area. Yeah, I do. Okay. So you need one dynamite. This is another project that are never going to get done in time. 2 for you. 3 for you. Alright, cool. And then we'll add dirt here. This is where we'll put our piles. I guess we'll do small dirt piles for now. Oh, go on. Better angle. Storage. Because the large ones, yeah, they're not going to fit. But we could definitely do a couple of these cute guys for now. They will, at least get us started. Alright, beautiful. Those will be done quick, too. I don't want to demolish that. I do want to demolish all this and put dirt in. Do I need the robots to do the dirt, or can I just do the dirt? No, I can just do it myself. Perfect. Alright, so we got that. What's our other endeavor? So we got water going this way. I want to have it go this way eventually. And I want to do the church. Forgot about that. How close were we? We're pretty close. What was stopping us here? Just this wall. This is where I just gave up? Okay. So let's delete the path. That gets us kind of closer. Then we're going to go that way. Little zigzags. Oh man, cleaning up all these paths later is going to suck. Okay, so we're over here. Church is down there. So we're getting close. I'm afraid to... What do we have going on? Just the planks? Let's... I know this is going to be silly. If they come over here, they can absolutely build these first. Because it will get blocked in later if we don't do it before that. So we'll do that. That's fine. It's silly. I'm aware. Because this is like a future plan I'm not even committing with yet. Or I might not. Who knows? But I do know our well-being area is going to definitely be this section. Yeah, we'll connect that for now. Alright, so we have a thing here. Is that an entrance? We're going to find out. It looks like an entrance. Gets us in. There's a lot of metal over here. Excellent. Yeah, look at this sick building. We're going to do something with this. I haven't figured out how. We might just even excavate this out and just have it exposed. Because it's such a cool looking thing in here. Yeah, that's so sick. Yeah, we're going to have to do some work over here. I'm thinking we're just going to dynamite it and expose the building. Yep, that's the route we're taking. It's going to be an expensive route, but I want to see the church building. Oh boy, look at the multi-tier of all this. This is going to just be one hassle to do. Yeah. We'll try to just do even just one side to make it visible. Alright, so that's the plan for that. We're connected actually all the way over here now, which is kind of sick. You know what? This could be a natural tree farm if we get this going too. I don't hate that. Like, we don't really have a good farm. Like, we have some basic stuff kind of just to get us going. But, like, none of this is superb. Like, we definitely could do some more. I'm just happy the Badwater's kind of situated. Let's turn on signs again. I forgot. I'm like, why can't I build my statue? Because I paused everyone. Water's a touch low. That's a little nerve-wracking. Let's pause. Let's just pause these three real quick. Because they're not actually doing anything. How many days left? We only got 4 days, so I'm not actually that worried. We'll turn on you guys for now. One in each thing. You two are running. Excellent. Yeah, we're pretty solid. I'm not too worried. 4 days is not a drastic number. Our food storage could be much better. Oh, and also, I kind of want to get a coffee machine. Hold on. I grew coffee beans on the other side. But I haven't had the time to throw a coffee thing in. I did add the storage for it, but not the actual brewery. So that'll be a good upgrade. I kind of want that done first, because that's a morale boost. Is there anything else that would make them super happy? Decontamination. I don't even want to build these, because I'm hoping to just avoid that completely. This takes electricity, which kind of sucks. You're going to have to go somewhere wild. Okay. The little tubs are kind of cool. We could do a little spa, maybe. Oh, we don't even have enough to unlock one of those yet. Okay. 1,800. Damn. Wind tunnel. How big is this? This is pretty big, too. Why is everything so big? Oh man. Okay, so let's just add another brush. We have one here. Let's add a tooth grinder. Things to keep them happy. Probably should just get more decorations in, honestly, than this. I'm gonna delete you. I changed my mind. Decorations. Maybe another light. Lights always make people happy. Roofs would be nice. I'm just not even sure if I'm committing to the housing being on this bridge right now. I don't love it. It's just, it's there. It works. Food, though, is a little bit lackluster. It's because of this water sitch. How much of this tunnel did they get done, out of curiosity? Doesn't look like they did much of it. We got 200 something planks. Should I... Did I forget to add a tunnel at the last one? Is it recommended? Should I? Let's just try it. Allow more water to go through. Alright, let's just high prioritize the first few. And see if this makes a difference. Screw it, we'll just go right to the end. I just want to see if this makes a difference at all. And I feel like it should. I'm hoping it should at this point, because I just desperately need it. How's water? Water's going back up. We're fine. Kind of. They're pumping. These two are working. Bad water's good. Extract's good. That's why our population's going up. That's good. Do we want to keep... or try to keep more water here? We would have to do so much to make that happen, right? Because that's only one tier. Yeah, no, we're not going to keep more water here. Sorry. We could put, like, a floodgate, maybe. Oh, don't mind the district down here. I had an incident. A lot of people died. Oh, I left that open. That's fine. We're not pressurized yet. We got 5 injured. I have to put in more medical beds. Alright, alright, they're doing this. Good. Do you have enough to just, like, do the whole thing? Yeah, they might be able to. Really? It's too far to be picked up? Now? No. Now you can get it all. Good. I know we don't have a subway, but... oh, it's all dry in here right now. Oh, boy. Alright, drought's almost over, so let's go up. The bad water in here didn't mess us up too much. We have 1 day. I gotta remember to actually open this. How much metal did I just waste doing all that stuff? I didn't waste too much. Let's build the sluices. And this we won't have to worry about. How much we got a day? Alright, so we'll wait the day. I was going to delete them and just have them go for it. So, everything else, though, looks good. So they're working on the tunnels. I'm really hoping this helps. This is going to be the real answer of today's episode. Does too wide help at all? Oh, look at all this extra dynamite I forgot about. This was literally just to hold more water and see if it went that way. But it doesn't look like it. Oh, I saw something going off. Why are they not doing this one? Let's get the oldest ones done first, I guess. Oh, this is gonna eat my plank supplies. Alright, so bad tide's over. We can probably just safely delete these now. A little bad tide ain't gonna hurt us. I say that, but alright. I think we do want to bring this back one. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we will also... Should I make it too high? Because we have this thing down here that fills. You know, let's make it 2. Just seems like the right move. And then... we could kind of do something here. Let's see, hold on. My brain's turning. That would let us do... something like that. And then, hold on. I'm messing up. Let's open that. Help with that flooding issue. And then, hold on, I can't see anymore. Let's get some levees. And then if we put some sluices in... oh, they can't go under the bridge. Okay, hold on. I knew this. So these are too long. Alright, so they have to be too long? I feel like that's not enough. Probably is. That's fine. Sluices, where art thou? Bam, that's them. And to spice it all, where is it? Stop it. Don't lag out a minute now. Alright. The floor. Here we go. I think we just have to do this piece. That's fine. Alright, so now that that is decided, this needs to get done. Definitely these need to get done first. So let's do that, and that, and that. Close below 5. Close below 5 contamination? No, right? No, close above. That's what it is. And then close above. Perfect. And then for you, you are going to close below 5%. Perfect. And that should automate this for the most part. Right? Don't overflood. I got 3 pumps going right now. That should be more than enough for you to keep this down. I'll turn on a 4th. Alright, so that's all set. Are you at my dynamite? This is magic. Oh, and he has the dynamite. Oh, this is excellent. Do you have 2? You're not going to build it, though. You're going to run away. God, you suck. Just want to get that next piece in. We're actually going to have power soon. Like, a good amount of power. Oh, this is magic. Besides that, we're flooding here again. Yeah, 2 wasn't enough. How close are we on this stuff? Not close at all. Not going to worry about it. We got to worry about this bad tide disaster I set up over here first. This definitely needs to get done as quick as possible. I'm going to have to make this thing some ladders. Shoot. I'm thinking... oh, this way. Perfect. Let's delete... actually, we should probably just do this. Right, does that work? Yes. That gets us to all of our buildable space. Alright, we gotta put more med beds in because everyone's getting hurt apparently. I'm not even worried about a drought. Droughts are fine. Alright, got some more medical beds. That'll help them, hopefully. Water's a little light. I'm not loving it. These guys are working, that's fine. We need the gravity batteries. Oh, this is done. I guess another 3-er? I'm not really sure. Hold on. If I do it, does it give me like the tunneling thing? Right, that's demolish. Ooh, is this gonna be bad for me if I do this? We're gonna find out. Oh, it's too far. Interesting. So we might have to tunnel. Hold on. This changes because I might have to delete these power shafts. I'm hoping a 3-er will just do the job, right? Because that's 1 tile, 2 tile, 3. That should be perfect. We'll see if this dynamite works. It's going to be a test right now. Oh god, I'm like so nervous now with this damn awning. Oh, what is going on down here? I forgot I set this up. And they've been building it. Oh. Is the door still it's not connected. I don't have power yet. Oh, you guys might have to take a break from this. You know, that was because I was out of metal before. I feel like I don't need it. Where is this thing? What did I had this go down to 2 people. Oh, that's why we have no treated planks either. I don't love that. Hold on. Can we do like just regular scrap? What's efficient? Oh, it takes extract too. Alright, so we're just gonna do normal scrap. I don't even want to use you. I forgot you use treated planks. That's why we have none stocked up. Alright, well we have a second to decide because we need decisions need to be made if this can be done. But they're now probably trying to fix this bad tide situation I made for myself over here. Which I'm losing track, this map's so big. They have made no progress over here. Oh, I also have them, silly me, they're working on the tunnel. Oh, is 2 deep helping? It is. 2 deep was the answer. Oh man, whoever told me that was so right. It was one of you guys in the comments. Damn, you were so right. Okay. Shoot, like we have to go almost the whole way then. I don't wanna. We're gonna have to though. Like that worked way too well now that I know it's 2 tiles like that. And like we can even do stuff like, where is it? Like this little chute. And in theory that shouldn't interfere. Yeah, no, that should just green up that whole area. Oh, that's so cool. Shucks, man, we're gonna have to use this. I think this pressurized system we're making is going to be to secretly green up some sections of the map. It's kind of cool. And I hate that it's cool. Can I do a tunnel in here? I have an idea. Then I can seal this up. Let me think. It would have to go straight down. We have one right here. So what we would do is, let's find somewhere that we're gonna put this thing. So I'll explain. I think we can fit one of these subway systems here. Then we can seal this whole area off. So like, you do fit right here. Okay. I know what we have to do now. Alright, so we're gonna have to dynamite this area too. Since I learned, someone also told me in the comments, you can have the tunnel or the tubeway go right into the bottom of the subway system, which I wish I knew earlier. Would have made myself look a little neater, but we're gonna use it now. I think that'll be that's gonna how we're gonna seal that area up. Did you get my dynamite in? No, you guys. I probably should get more builders. Oh, speaking of that, we have 6 that are in need of something to do. Here's 4 for you. 4 more for you. Let's make magic happen. We got plenty of dynamite to pull this off. And I feel like it's right here, right? Now, where is this thing? Yeah. You should get that done with no time. I could even lower the tunneling system now that we're doing this. You know, let's do that. Let's lower the priority so we can get this done. Oh, one too many. Terrible angles on this. Oh, actually, I think that was all we had prioritized. Ooh, okay, so let's neutralize that. I'll let them do that whenever they have free time. Oh, this is so great. That I do want done. Perfect. We can even shoot them out this way to fix up some of these areas. Just like that. Yeah, they could do this at their own leisure. Come on. But we need to seal this area off, so this needs to get done. Should be one of the next 2 things it does. Let's check on the other one, I guess, because now we're just going to be jumping back and forth between dynamite holes. This one they just straight out forgot about. How's our thing coming along? Oh, this is working. Okay, great. This is almost done even. Oh, if they can get that done, that'd be great. We'll be in such good shape. Ladder. Ah, I love when they do stuff like this. Actually, now that we're up here too, more good news. We can just path this way, go across, same thing, and now we can actually start doing our levees on this thing. And now we have more of an aqueduct going. Eventually I want to like shoot it out this way or something. I haven't quite figured out where I'm going with that yet. To be honest, I have no idea. Honestly, I want to figure out how to get this in here too. Can we pick this stuff up? I'm thinking of putting dynamite in there so the water goes down and under the floor. But like, I don't know if that would work. We're gonna have to move these building back. That's just what it comes down to. I gotta make this whole section more of this, and then this will also be pressurized at some point. That's what we're gonna have to do. Shoot, that sucks. That's so much work over here. Alright, just get this bad tide stuff done. Let's do this also. Just finish the project at this point. Oh, speaking of projects, let's go to this one. Let's reconnect our power, I guess, because they're not going to get it done otherwise. Or, not done, but we're going to be up to this part sooner than later. I need the path. And then one of our power shafts. And then, oh, we gotta finish wheels, but that can be another day. What is this broken house symbol? Can we just detonate? No, it only gets us to there. That's what I was afraid of. So you can't do this from here. So this sucks. Alright, so from here. Okay, we're gonna have to delete this one. Where's our delete tool? Now, it still can't reach. Now, what happens if I tunnel? Let's set that up as high priority. Because if I tunnel and delete this, will it break this? Is the question. Well, we'll find out in a second, I guess. I've never had to break one of these arches yet, so this is kind of like a science experiment. Oh, we're in a drought. Hold on, pause. I've been in a drought. I probably had this open, yep. I hate this. I really wish they had close for like bad tide or like drought. Like an automated thing. Because I definitely didn't unplug this one either. Whatever. Any water that was saved up here drained out already. The struggle. Oh, look how green it is, though, over here. Like, this is great farmland now. Like, this fixes some of our issues. Once we get the dirt, we square this up. Yeah, this fixes a lot of issues. It's going to be great. Now that we have that, that's excellent. How's this like? This is even better. This is done now. We're in pretty solid shape, I must say. This is something. I guess... Where do I have dynamite? Down here. Let's, oh, you're even done. Perfect. Let's add another. Once I figure out where it is, here it is. I want to try to set up the subway system before we end this today. Just gotta figure out where that hole falls. Oh, you did the tunnel. Alright, cool. Let's see what this works. Huh, can't demolish. Oh, can you? Oh, you did, you sneaky little dog. Excellent. Alright, hold on, because I am now blind again. Let's do... power. Oh, this is awesome. High priority for all of this. I can't see again. Alright, we gotta switch angles. Or, you know, better yet, I should just use the damn tool. That makes this easier. Alright. Oh, they're already picking up all the stuff. That's great. Love that for us. I guess I should do this, like, one at a time to be smart. The one from up top I don't actually care about. I need this one done, then, like, in order. Like, that could be second priority. Because if I do this out of order, then I gotta delete it again. They'll get these two built, no problem. It's this one and this one are the real issues. One, alright, you're next. And then these two I don't have to worry about. Oh, they already got this built too. That's sweet. They're gonna get this done fast. We're gonna be hooked up to power in no time. When someone comes back and builds this, I'll just high prioritize the other two and walk away. Because at that point, we're connected to the power grid. You can do it, guys. Make your way over here. Did you fix this too? Actually, we should probably up the priority of these. We're pretty close at this point. someone coming? Did you guys all die? Like, what's going on? Anyone? I know this is like one of the farthest hikes. There he is. He's thirsty just getting over here. You gotta be kidding me, 25%. What nonsense is this? Get your companions and get over here. Yeah, like, what? This is ridiculous. One guy didn't even get that done today. Alright, so let's move on. I guess we can call it quits here, guys. I think we got pretty far. This is done. So the next issue with this thing, I'm realizing when I build this, am I at the base yet? No, we got some more to go, damn. I gotta be careful and do this hopefully during a drought or something, because I could accidentally puncture a hole. No, I guess I can go straight to the bottom and start building our tube tunnel and just put a permeable floor at this level. Like, that's what I'm hoping to do. And then we'll connect to it later with the subway system. And it should be watertight at that point. Yeah, I think that's the safe bet. So, hopefully next episode we'll get that cranking. We'll get all this going. Just on a good note here, let's flip this monument. I've been saving this. Boom. Happy beavers. On that note, guys, everyone have a lovely day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.